Hello, let's take a look at Nvidia. What's happening to the stock? Well, after hours, the earnings, we can see that pre-market after hours, the stock is up 6.85% at the moment. Closing was 949 after the earnings report is at 1014 at this moment. So it has already broken above $1,000. And Nvidia from CNBC says that Nvidia shows no sign of AI slowdown after a 400% increase in data center business. And its revenue more than tripled in the first quarter, and business grew by 400% from a year earlier. And this is a strong return. Well, basically the earnings is very, very good, right? You can take a look at all the news that come out from there. So we're going to look at from a technical point of view. And the stock is going to split 10 to 1, right? 1 to 10. So at this price, the after split will be 100 over. So $1,000 is about here. And if it gaps up, this area was an area of resistance. This is an area of resistance. But if it gaps up above 1,000, right, this area will be an area of support. Right, this was an area of resistance. Right, support and resistance will tell you that resistance once overcome will become a new support area. And we have 1, 2, 3 strong support here, which makes this support area very, very strong. And if Nvidia gaps up above 1,000, right, this is a buy setup where your stop loss, you can put it here, around here, and it's gonna rise from there because the path of least resistance is upwards, and we already have a bullish cross. So whatever it is, whatever Nvidia does, as long as its support holds, I believe that Nvidia can go up to 1,100, 1,200, or what some analysts say 1,300, no problem. And you can see that it's kind of make like a cup with handle pattern, right? If you will, this will be the cup with the decline, and this is the handle. So it's also very important for the stock to stay above this handle. If it is able to stay above this handle, then most likely it's going to go higher from there. Now, if we take the height of the pattern, let me just remove the price scale, unlock it. Okay, this, we take the height of the pattern here. This is the handle. All right, and we clone it. The most recent short-term target will be from the breakout, right? Short-term target will be around 1085. Okay, 1085 is the target. Let me just, if I can write it down, but never mind. You have to remember it. 1085 or around there is the target. Okay, so because the moving average are back in a bullish alignment where the 20 MA just crossed about the 50 MA. 50 MA is below 20 MA and the 200 MA is rising. We could see a situation like this. All right. And soon we might see it going upwards like this. Okay. My belief that Nvidia will lift the markets. Nvidia is bullish and you should continue to be bullish on it as long as this support holds. You can screenshot this chart if you want. And watch this green area. Whatever Nvidia does, as long as it stays above this green area, it will go up. Okay, that is a principle of support and resistance. Okay, if it goes up to 1,000, gaps up today, we do not fear the double top. Okay, because it will have overcome that fear. And rising 20 MA, rising 50 MA, rising 200 MA in the weekly chart tells us to be bullish on it in the midterm and long term. You should continue to be bullish in Nvidia in the long term. All right, and let's take a look at semiconductor sector. Semiconductor sector has also broken above a downtrend line. We have a bullish Harama here, and then a bullish reversal candlestick pattern, which is the bottoming tail or kind of hammer kind of look, which tells us that the semiconductor sector refuses to go down. So if we take a measured move target, say from here to here, this is measured move targets are very aggressive targets, but if you take a measured move target, because of the power of Nvidia, which will propel the semiconductor sector higher, the aggressive target for SMA should be 272. Currently is at 236. All right, let's go back to Nvidia. All right, let me just right. If we take a measured move target, now remember, measured move targets are a little bit more than short-term targets because they are aggressive targets, but a lot of times they can be met. All right, especially if a stock is in an uptrend, you have a good earnings, most likely than not the target will be met. So the target will be 1285. Okay, short-term target is 1085. Longer term target is 1285. And if you remember my analysis in the past, I mentioned to you how HSBC analysis is 1300. So the long-term target is quite near. The measured move target is quite near to the HSBC analyst target. All right, let me just go back here. So is this a buy point for Nvidia? Yes, definitely. Look at this green area. If it gaps up to 1000, you can buy it straight away. Put a stop loss here, which is the cup and handle pattern. Right, for long-term investors, you can just buy and just watch it, you know, because for long-term investors, your stop loss will be here. For traders, your stop loss might be around here at the handle, cup and handle pattern. And of course, day traders, well, you can enter when it gaps up, right? So, day trader, you can do whatever strategy is, but shorter term and mid-term and long-term investors, your area to look for is here. Maybe your stop loss is here if you're aggressive. If you're less aggressive, your stop loss will be here. So I hope that this analysis is helpful to you. Do give the analysis a like and subscribe to my channel for more analysis like this, and I'll see you in the next one.